back, baby. Welcome back to another episode of Talking Sports with your boy DP. And listen, man, I already told y'all what was gonna happen. I already told y'all that they was gonna lose in Dallas because they ain't want to win in Dallas, and then they was gonna come back Game 5 and win this thing in Boston because they want to celebrate with their fans. I told y'all this thing, man. But not only did they win this thing, they put the smack down on Dallas Mavs, man. Just slap them all over the court all night long. Way to get it done, Boston. Way to look like champions. Way to play like champions. And honestly, you had an easy route to the championship. But that's needless to be said because y'all got the job done. Because some people can have an easy route and don't finish. You feel me? But y'all finished and y'all look good out there doing it. Way to go, Boston Celtics. Way to do the damn thing. Way to be champions. Way to play like champions. Way to turn up, Boston Celtics. So Boston, y'all turn up, man. Y'all party. Y'all do it big because y'all deserve it. Y'all got y'all 18th NBA championship. 18th NBA championship. So I think they lead the NBA now in history. They was tied with the Lakers. But hey, they up 1-9. What y'all gonna do, LA? Cause y'all gonna get y'all another one? That's needed to be seen in the future. But with that being said, let's hop right into this game, man. We got the Dallas Mavericks going down to the Boston Celtics. The last game of the NBA Finals, Game 5, 88-106. Way to get the job done, Boston. But now we're gonna talk about these stat leaders, dog. For the Dallas Mavericks, we got that boy Luka Doncic leading in the stats. 28 points. 12 rebounds, 5 assists, 12 of 25 from the floor, shooting 48%, but 2 of 9 from the three, shooting 22%, and 7 turnovers. Wasn't good, Luke, man. You just see, you came out there, you tried to do what it do, but you was off from the three-point line. You couldn't protect the ball, and you really couldn't get your game going. You really couldn't get no energy flowing. And what I do want to recommend to you also, you need to start training a little harder, you feel me, as far as like doing stuff to get your body more toned to play defense and offense. Because you're a hell of an offensive player, but the defense is lacking, you feel me, with your size. And a lot of players you got to guard quicker players. You got to guard faster players that's more fit. So if you're going to play the one position, or the point forward position is what they call it nowadays, then you got to get in better shape, buddy. You have to play both sides of the floor. You got to play defense and offense if you want to be a champion for real. Because if you ain't knocking shots down on offense, you got to make up for it on D-Bay. You got to go get some steals, some blocks, some something for your team, you feel me? So Luka Doncic, have you said, you my boy, you feel me? Shout out to you. You tried to do your thing, but you just couldn't get it done. And then we got that boy Kyrie Irving. Oh, Mr. Uncle Drew. This was a disappointment, man. What I will say, like, this is the version of Kyrie Irving that I was afraid would show up. The version that was on Boston. And y'all know how that is, you feel me? But Kyrie Irving had 15 points, 9 assists, 3 rebounds, 5 of 16 from the floor, shooting 31%. And 3 of 9 from the three, shooting 33%. Kyrie, honestly, I felt like you should have attacked the basket more. Because it was a lot of times where they really couldn't guard you when you decide to attack the basket. And it opened up plays for your big man. But you ain't take advantage of that, you feel me? And then you was missing a lot of shots that you was supposed to make. So that being said, man, y'all ain't bring your A game, you feel me? Y'all came out there like y'all knew y'all was down 3-1 and had to give it all you got to get to the next game, which y'all weren't ready to do that. Y'all ain't tie up them laces. Y'all ain't do that. Y'all ain't tie your laces up to come out there to hoop. Y'all was looking shaky out there really for the most of the game. You got out there, you got your butt smacked all up and down the court. And Boston let it be known they was finna win this game from the jump. They ain't give you guys no breathers, no break. You feel me? They stayed on that neck all game long. So shout out to the Boston Celtics, man. Let's talk about them winners. The stat leaders for the Boston Celtics. We got that boy Jason Tatum. 31 points, 11 assists, 8 rebounds, 11 of 24 from the floor, shooting 45%. 1 of 7 from the three, shooting 14%, but who cares? Because guess what he did? He started to drive that thing into the lane and attack the basket. He was dominating in the paint, you feel me, when he was driving. and he was getting his teammates involved beautifully with 11 assists. Him and Jaylen Brown was getting their teammates involved. They had a hell of a game. Honestly, I'm not that surprised that Jason Tatum didn't win the Finals MVP, only because he had some games that they were okay games, but he didn't really put a stamp on the game. It was more so Jaylen Brown. It was just this particular game that Jason Tatum did step up and went crazy for the most part. But Jaylen Brown, my boy, had 21 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, 7 of 23 from the floor, shooting 30%, and 2 of 9 from the 3, shooting 22%. And also is the Finals MVP. Shout out to Jaylen Brown, man. Way to get the job done. You guys are NBA champions now, man. It's been a long ride. I've been covering y'all games from the start of this thing, and what I will say, y'all had an easy route to the NBA Finals. A lot of the teams y'all faced off, main guys was hurting out of there, but y'all took advantage of the opportunity that y'all had, and y'all won. You feel me? Because some teams don't always take advantage of the opportunities that they give them, especially if it's easy peasy, beautiful, cover girl. You feel me? That's back in the day commercial. I don't know about that. But also, I want to highlight Jrue Holiday, man. If the Boston Celtics did not get Jrue Holiday, they would not be champions right now. Jrue Holiday was the key pickup for the Celtics this offseason, you feel me? That was one of the best things they could have ever did. I cannot say it enough. I've been saying it multiple times on this show, back to back to back. Shout out to Jrue Holiday. Way to get another ring, you feel me? You deserve it. One of the best defensive players in the league, one of the most consistent players in the league. He finished the game with 15 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists, 7 of 14 from the floor, shooting 50%, 1 of 3 from the 3, shooting 33%. Way to go. Way to go, Boston Celtics, man. Way to get the job done, you feel me? Congratulations to the Boston Celtics. I can't say it anymore. But I feel like, the few reviews I did get from this game, I want to say rebounding and free throw shooting played a big part of why Dallas lost this game. They was getting killed on the boards. I want to say Boston out-rebounded Dallas 51-35. Like, yeah, they was killing them on the boards, man. They ain't give them no breather. They control the paint. They say, hey, anything coming off that board is ours. You feel me? They were looking like a whole bunch of Shaquille O'Neals out there, if I must say. But hey, and Boston also shot 85% from the free throw line to Dallas 53%. So y'all got out rebound by a big amount, and then you couldn't even make free throws when it counted. You shot 53% from the line. You hurt yourself majority of this game. You feel me? Hey. It don't matter. I could sit here and say you gotta box out this, that, and the third, but it's over with now. The season's over with. You had your chance to do something. Not everybody can be in Cancun, but except Boston, they gonna have big rings on their fingers. You feel me? But hey, it is what it is, cuz. Let's see what else I got to it. I got a couple reviews, you feel me, for this game. I ain't just did a little bit. And Boston also came with the defense, you feel me? They had 17 points off of turnovers, you feel me? 9 steals and 2 blocks. So way to go, Boston. Way to go play that defense, which y'all been playing this whole series. Y'all been playing good defense almost every other game, you feel me? Besides, I want to say, who did y'all play against? Was it the Heats? Well, y'all let them steal a win? The Heats, and I want to say the Cavs. You feel me? Y'all let them win those games, but it really don't matter. Y'all was the better team from the jump. But back to the game we talking about. Let me get back on topic. And Boston also had 11 second chance points to Dallas 6. You feel me? They was controlling the paint, but I ain't gonna necessarily just say Boston was controlling the paint, because Boston and Dallas had 42 points in the paint. So they was going at it when it came to points in the paint. But when it came to getting on them boards, Dallas just controlled that. And where I'm at with this list, man. Yeah, Boston also had 16 fast break points to Dallas 9. And like I told you before, both teams scored 42 points in the paint. But what I will say about Dallas, man, they haven't played good defense since they played the Timberwolves. The defense was lacking. And another thing that was lacking for Dallas, they needed another player, to step up and do something out of the ordinary. Play to a higher level than he usually played in the regular season. They didn't really get that. They didn't get that third person that, could back up Kyrie and Luka, that can get them, 20 or more, you feel me, each night. PJ Washington tried here and there, but at the end of the day, it wasn't enough, you feel me? Dallas Mavs, wish y'all had more, but I guess y'all gotta pick up some few key pieces. I will say find a player that can get y'all at least 20 or more on any given night to go with Kyrie and Luka. Ain't no guarantee y'all find that, but I would say try to. You never know. You might you might draft an elite rookie and you ain't even know it. Because I'm pretty sure nobody thought Jokic was going to be as good as Jokic was when he came into the league. But y'all get surprises, you feel me? What other notes I got for this game, man? Yeah, this is the version of, like I was saying, this is the version of Kyrie that I don't know. Like, is this the best version that we're going to get? You feel me? Is it another level to Kyrie Irving game, or was this the best version that we was gonna get? And I don't mean just this particular game 5. I mean the playoff as a whole, because we've seen a lot of greatness from Kyrie Irving this playoff series. You feel me? As a whole, but the finals, this is the worst he played the whole playoff series, the whole playoffs. It was the NBA Finals. He had back-to-back games where he scored less than 20 points. You feel me? So yeah, Kyrie, I don't know. This is the best you got to offer? Maybe. Y'all let me know in the comments. Tell me if y'all feel like Kyrie got more to offer, or is this the best we gonna get for the future? And like I mentioned earlier, you feel me, about Luka Doncic. Do y'all feel like he need to lose weight? You feel me? I personally, I don't care that much, but I feel like it'll benefit him and his longevity of playing, and to make him a better player. And I wouldn't necessarily say you have to lose weight. I just said if you tone it up a little bit more, get a little bit more fitter, because you basically play the point guard position. You got to guard them quick guys. It'll help you out in the long run. But like I said, man, congratulations to the Boston Celtics. Way to get the job done. Way to win your 18th NBA championship. You feel me? That's legendary. And do they have a dynasty? I don't know. I feel like they kind of got lucky this playoffs. You feel me? They ain't really had a tough run. So dynasty, I have to see them win some more championships. You feel me? Because I feel like the NBA is starting to level out a little more. You feel me? Getting more and more good players. You feel me? Now, mind you, we almost coming to an end of an era. Like guys like LeBron, KD, Steph Curry, hell, James Harden, I want to say Russell Westbrook, and guys you could think of in that era, like the 2010 era. A lot of those guys are probably about 3-40 more years. They're gonna be retiring, and some maybe sooner than that. So when these guys out there on the court, appreciate them, you feel me? Because this is all we're going to see, you feel me? The last of the Mohegans, you feel me? So you 90s babies, appreciate what you got now. But there's some young talent that's coming in the NBA that's really making noise. So shout out to that, you feel me? Shout out to those guys. But with that being said, you feel me? Like, share, subscribe, you feel me? It's been a long run. We've been talking about these playoffs. And I'm going to have to get back with you talking about some college football, and you feel me, my Hurricanes on my next few shows. I'm going to have to think of some ideas and come up with some stuff. But with that being said, like I said before, like, share, subscribe, come rock out with your boy, comment, all that. And I'm out.